Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another dry, stormy day in How To Minecraft. Yes, I know it's very hot outside, you don't need to whine to me. I brought the no-name horse along with me, although pretty sure this is going to be considered by the name of Hopper, at least I would assume. Brought him with me, and we have been journeying quite afar for quite a while, because the border in How To Minecraft had been expanded lately. And I thought, why not go on a big adventure along with my horse? Yes, you. Oh, he's so happy. Along with my horse, along the giant border. We've pretty much been scaling the entire edge of it. And I didn't want to record it just because it'd kind of be pointless and it would take up way too much time. But we found our first little treasure, and this baby has not yet been raided. So we're going to go ahead and hop down here. At least it doesn't seem to be raided. And if I know anyone in this server, I'm sure they would definitely have left their mark if this thing had been raided or not. And I quite like the hardened clay, I should say. I was going to say hardened sand for some reason, but I guess in a sense it's hardened. No, it really isn't. Alright, so our main adventure that we've been doing on this, and I think I spoke about this in the last episode, was trying to get diamond horse armor. Now, I don't think these things spawn diamond horse armor. To my knowledge, they don't. I could be wrong. I'm just going to go down here and collect this TNT, because TNT is always a really good thing to have, so it doesn't blow me up. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what exactly we're going to get out of these chests. Chest number 1. Ooh, 3 emeralds, not bad. Don't really need the gold right now, but I'll take it. So chest number 1 is all good to go. Chest number 2. Nah, nothing special. Nothing inside here. Chest number 3. Oh, we got some iron and we got a book. What's the book gonna get on it? Holy shit! Jesus! Wow, okay. One of those is a very useful enchant. That is a max enchanted book. 4 of those are maximum enchants. Holy crap! I wish I was more excited about that, because I wish I could use these for more things, but unbreaking is good, I guess. Alright, so we got all those, and let's check and see what's in the 4th one! 7 gold. Alright, so nothing too spectacular here. Still been looking around. Been finding a couple pretty cool biomes lately. But apart from that, yeah, that's been about the majority of it. So what I'm going to be doing for this episode is kind of just, you know, like skimming around a little bit. Kind of cutting here and there about where we're going to be adventuring and stuff. You know, basically leaving in some cool things that we're going to find along the way. We originally were going to do something like a world border event, but that was planned for last weekend, which was like 4 days ago. Or not planned, but at least thought to be an idea. And nobody really, I guess, organized it, per se. A couple of people tried, but just not many people really chimed into it. I did myself, because I thought that would have been cool. Thought it would have been awesome for us to all go out on this giant expedition before everyone else. But, yeah, let's actually keep exploring this place. This looks cool. Might actually find a second one in here. Who knows? This place looks huge. Gravel area here. It's like cute little bunnies. But, yeah, just it didn't really happen. So, and then one person, I can't recall who it was, said, I'm pretty sure the world border seems to just be open up for business now. And I don't really think anyone replied to the message. So I think that was kind of like a pretty good key saying, well, yeah, you can just go ahead and do with it as you please. And if that wasn't the case... Oh, I thought that was some sort of like cool thing because I saw sandstone up there. If that's not the case, then, well, a little weird that, you know, people would get mad and be like, hey, you weren't supposed to explore the world border. But let's be honest, it's been like way too long since the border already expanded. It was at least longer than a week ago. It was longer than a week ago. So, yeah, I'm just going to be searching around here, searching around the desert, and I will go ahead and pop into a little clip montage, any cool things that I can find around here. Our hunt is for the diamond horse armor. It's a very valuable tool, at least to myself, because I love me some horses, and I just want to get like an ultimate horse with some really cool diamond horse armor, because I think that would be sweet. So we're here looking around for any biomes that could possibly wield them, as of course a desert's always a biome that can. I don't know if those chests can wield diamond horse armor or horse armor in general, but I mean they can wield some cool stuff like that max enchanted book. Holy carp. But apart from that, just kind of searching around here and seeing what cool stuff we can grab. We're not going caving all that much unless we find like a really cool ravine with some stuff, but yeah, just kind of skimming along the edges. Not too far inward, but yeah, we'll see. So anyways, I'll go ahead and catch you guys back if I find anything cool, and go ahead and pop that into a little montage video for you guys. So see you back in probably about half a second for you guys. Possibly even an hour for me. Ciao. So we found our second thing. This is quite a bit away from the world border. Traveled out toward the direction you guys were seeing in the previous one. So I don't know if this has been explored yet. Looks like it might have been. Oh, yep. Ooh, would you look at that? These blocks have actually been freshly broken. So this chunk... I could have killed my horse. I gotta be careful. So this chunk not only has been explored, which is to be expected because, like I said, this is, you know, probably what was inside of the border before. To anybody who's explored it that's watching right now, I hope you understand my suffering and disappointment. So it's been inside the border, pretty sure before the expansion, because I think we've traveled a bit more than 2,000 blocks out. In fact, actually, someone might have just scaled it now, so we're gonna keep going out, and we'll let you all know if we find anything of value. This is in the same desert biome, by the way. This desert is freaking huge. Like, I was traveling it for a good minute or so, just scaling along down it. Should probably actually go this way. Just scaling along down the thing, looking for these temples, and man, is there a lot of them. Like, it's just a crazy, ungodly amount. And I'll tell you, there's nothing better than going through a nice desert biome, looking for cool things. Because we could find a village, we could find a temple. The only thing that we've yet to find on the server, to my knowledge, like I said, I'm a newbie in the server, so I don't know all the things that go around. But I don't believe anyone has really searched a jungle biome yet, and I don't think anyone's found a jungle temple. Or a jungle... I think they're called jungle temples. Yeah, jungle temples. I don't think anyone's found one of those before. So that would be a very nice first... What is that? Is that a torch? Or is that lava? That better be a lava pool. Yeah, it's a lava pool. I was gonna say, like, what are you doing out this far? Don't tell me anybody's explored it too. Yeah, I think this is actually the area that I just was at. Is that sand right there? Ah, it's sandstone, I believe. Yeah, it's sandstone right there. I was gonna go over and break it and just watch it all collapse. It's one of my favorite things in Minecraft, personally. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to look for is a jungle biome with a jungle temple, because that would just be so cool. Bring back some nice jungle saplings, and I honestly don't... Is that lava too? Yes, it is. I don't know what I would do with jungle trees, but it would be nice just to say that I had them. I think they'd be pretty cool, to be honest. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep searching for a little while longer. Like I said, let you guys know if we find anything, so catch you all back in just a short while. Half a second for you, more than an hour possible for me. Ciao. So, I'm laughing because I literally just ended the second clip of this, and I see this thing just out in a freaking crater. Literally right in front of me. I think it was out of my render distance, at least I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to be very embarrassed. So let's see if this thing has been explored yet. It doesn't look like it has been because it is pretty dark. So we're going to leave this guy here and we're going to take a look inside. Have you been explored yet? You have not. All right. Second one of the same... No, this is our third time finding these. Second unexplored of this giant freaking biome. It's crazy. All right. So we'll go ahead and hop down here, break this up, and we'll get all the TNT firsthand. I think this is 18 TNT in total. That's pretty cool. We got 18 TNT. All right. AT&T. I use Verizon. Anyway, let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh, we got a cave too. Let's go straight down to a cave. That's pretty cool. Where does this go? Does this lead to anywhere? I am really bad at managing my time in terms of exploring things. Watch me just like, ooh, whoa. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so back to the main attraction. Let's see what we got in... I'm going to call this chest number 1. Let's take a look. 3 gold. Not bad. Chest number 2. 2 diamonds. I like what I see. It's nothing extreme, but 2 diamonds are always nice. 2 gold and 1 iron ingot. Okay, we don't really need the bones for anything. Chest number 3. 1 iron ingot. A few bones, not bad. And chest number 4. Just bones. It's weird, there was an only bones one in the other one too, in the first one we explored. Alright, so that one didn't have too many exciting things. I mean, it had 2 diamonds, and 2 diamonds will get you like a sword or a decent repair on some things. So anyway, that was, where did we come in from? I think we came in from right around here, and then we went up, and our horse should be right over here. And it's turning daytime, so that should be a lot better for exploration purposes. This guy didn't seem to get too hurt out here. Might have just ran into a cactus. That happens sometimes. He's a pleb. But, yeah, so we're just gonna keep... Ooh, hello, chainmail guy. I've actually killed a few chainmail people, and I got, boots and helmet drop off of... Oh, did he just despawn straight in front of my face? Man, all these things are just being blinded straight in front of me. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try and get, like, a full Prot 4, chainmail set. Just because, I don't know, just sounds like a cool thing to do. Just, you know, to play around and have fun with, I suppose. So anyway, gonna keep exploring around here for a little bit because I have still yet to explore this entire massive area. It's like, can I just baffle and say, like, I feel like sometimes we're on, like, a giant, what do they call those? A giant biome? Like a large biome generation, I think is the thing in survival now. Where you can, like, have really big biomes. Sometimes I feel like we're on that, because our entire server is basically forest, and now you got this giant sand area to just completely make up for that, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. In fact, I probably still won't even be able to explore this whole thing, because, like, I don't know what's over there, don't know what's over there. This whole place is just phenomenally huge. So, we'll do a little bit of running around here for just a little while longer. Hopefully this ends at one point because holy damn, it's too much for me. Like, for real. We're gonna keep doing a few exploration. Oh! Oh, this is the corner of the world border, huh? So actually, if we keep going out in this direction right here... Yeah, I was actually thinking how long until I actually hit the other end of it, or the corner of the world border. So I think if I was to keep exploring off in this direction... Let's hang around and see. We could probably hit the corner of it. Now, I don't actually know if you run your horse into the world border, if it'll stop the horse too. That's one thing I've kind of been keeping, you know, scared eye on, is just making sure that my horse doesn't come anywhere near the border for that purpose alone. So, let's just see. Where's the corner from here? I could show my chords, but sneaky, sneaky. I want to keep it a secret where I'm at. This is a peculiar place. Huh. Okay. A little drop off into a cave, I imagine. Where it should be, so that's right there somewhere, and then the border, the other border should be right about here, if I am correct, but then again, this is just a giant water area. Okay, so, looks like that's gonna do it, probably for the sand area. So that may have just been a short exploration in here. I mean, how big of a sand biome can you really get, to be honest, or a desert biome, I should say. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drop in and, ooh. Yeah, I think we've been around this area. Yeah, we were around here, weren't we? This was the... Tell me. This was the area that had the border on it, didn't it? I think so. Oh, an iron ingot. Thank you very much. And we crashed. Okay, good time to stop the, stop the little clip. I'll see you guys back if I find any other biomes. Take care. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So I found a jungle, and it's raining, and I'm getting like no frames right now, because I'm also sharing my screen, because someone's stalking this recording. Okay, they have been the entire time. Still, we found a jungle. Calm yourself, horsey. Now, the first thing I'm thinking to myself, wood. Second thing I'm thinking to myself is crashing. Like I said, crashing. The third thing I'm thinking about is saplings. That's always a good one. And the fourth thing I'm thinking about is temples. So, we're going to leave our horse here. Yes, 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 don't get too excited. Because we are not going to bring him inside the jungle with us. Because I don't trust jungles. They are very scary places filled with death and vines, so he probably wouldn't get hurt anyway, but I'm really paranoid anyway. Because I don't want this horse to die. This guy's my 5-block jumper. And he's yet to be named yet, so I kind of don't want to go through that route again. So anyway, time to explore inside the jungle. And you will catch this all on tape in case I happen to fall and die, which really shouldn't happen because I have feather falling boots on. So this is badass. I actually have not been in a jungle temple in the server before, and I haven't been through one of these in quite some time, actually. So, I don't know if there's necessarily any patterns to exploring the jungle temples, although I'm more than certain they're completely random. Just like any other temple in the entire game. So what we want to do is we want to get a really high view of the place, because right now we don't have too much vision, and that is lava, and that's going to light this whole place on fire, isn't it? Probably. And this place is huge. Okay, so we have a really... Are you kidding me? We're back for the third time in the matter of about 5 minutes. Maybe less. No, 3 minutes. Wow, we got a record right there. So we need to get to a higher ground. I should have brought more ender pearls in hindsight. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Whoa. That looks so cool. I love that. I just wanted to take like a huge leap in there, but I see some melons. Those are really cute. I love how melons spawn naturally now. It's really cool. So we got this whole entire place free for us to explore. Now, I don't know if anyone's been over here because while someone could have very easily have already looked for a jungle temple or jungle and found one in the new, you know, increasing of the border, because there was a jungle that was just out of reach. Could have possibly been this one. And they probably could have already gotten the stuff that they needed. But, well, I'm exploring it anyway, because... You've got to be kidding me. So welcome back. Welcome back. NVIDIA is honestly with their driver crap treating me like absolute hell. Apart from the fact that I am getting close to 26 frames on this, and apart from that, have also crashed about 5 times, or 4 times now, whatever it's been. Okay, I managed to increase my frame rate by like 20. Up, down, left, right. Which, by the way, is horrendous for me. I usually get, like, 600, so playing in this kind of FPS is very weird, because it's very choppy. So, yeah. Like I said, we're just searching around here. People could have easily already searched through this, but my first time seeing it, I've heard no news in the Minecraft chat, or anywhere else that a jungle temple has been explored. I know, water temples have been explored. Oases, or, no, what do they call them? What's it called? I forget. But, they don't pay me enough to do this job. They don't pay me enough to do this job. I'm just thinking about all the editing I'm gonna have to do now. I was thinking like maybe 3 or 4 clips in total this video. This is unbelievable. I'm pretty sure it's just a very, very tall jungle that's causing NVIDIA to do this. But for those that aren't aware or haven't experienced the problem, NVIDIA is a graphics card supplier. They're a company that has driver updates, and ever since their most recent update... Fuck this. So it's been a little while, and I took my horse, and we got out of the massive jungle. Holy crap, that thing was huge. And by the way, can I just say, this right here, just a absolutely beautiful scenery cut off by the world border. It looks cool cut off by the world border too. That's so awesome. I love that so much. I want to like do something with that area, or with this area, but I don't know what I would do with it, you know? Yeah, it just looks cool. Anyway, so, apart from that, shall we continue with the rest of the video? Basically, I haven't crashed from NVIDIA in over 5 minutes now, which is amazing. A couple people had actually tweeted out because I was raging in the chat, and Kenny's streaming, so a couple people are like tweeting me aids and saying, you know, like a helping aid. Like, oh, you know, you should reinstall and, you know, do all this stuff to fix it, and I might try some of that, but for right now, I want to give NVIDIA a little bit of a break. So we're actually just going to swing around here. Swing around the area for a little while longer, because we still got quite a ways to go in terms of traveling, but I think I might do that on a different date. For right now, we may return back home, because it's getting rather late for me. I've been grinding out videos like mayhem, at least in, oh man, was that a risk doing that. I've been grinding out videos like mayhem, and I'm getting a little tired of myself, so, and with all the NVIDIA level rage, hopefully a driver update or something else I can do will fix that. Because I've had that problem even before this, but it was never this frequent whatsoever. It's crazy terrible now. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and scan along for a little bit. Ooh, hello puppies. Wow, you... Well, you have meat right there, so I don't know why you... I don't know why any of you guys are just over there chilling, looking for some more meat in my hand. But anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and scale along here for a little while longer. Might pop back home, and by the next time you guys see me, it'll either be because I found something, which we'll see how long I can treasure it out for. And by the way, just as I figured, I found another portal next to near the area that had the forest, or the jungle rather, because there was actually a village that was just straight out of sight from there. That looked purple for some reason. So someone had already been in the jungle, which is understandable. I couldn't find a single damn temple in that thing because I don't know what the spawning probability is for that, but it was very low, at least in that rate. So yeah, just gonna zoom around here for a little while. I'll talk to you guys in a short bit wherever I happen to wind up in life. So catch you guys back in probably a while. See ya. Well, everyone, we're finally back home. At least close to back home. Very, very close to it. It had been a long journey, very long journey. From when I said I was coming back in the previous one, I had not ventured out much further. Found one more temple, already been raided. On my way back, mind you. So I figured, yeah, let's keep going back home. But our horse served us well. Our horse served us very well. In fact, actually, now you guys get to see the finished stable from the last episode. Doesn't this thing just look beautiful with coarse dirt? Oh. So happy. So just, I love the progress on this place. It looks amazing. We're gonna get working on horse breeding rather soon. We got our 4 horses over here. I do want to try and find a quicker one somewhere, 14 or 15 speed or something like that. We'll have to see. But right now, that's gonna go ahead and call it for this episode. I don't know if it was a shorter one with all the cuts and stuff that I did, but I think it was at least around 20 minutes, hopefully. So anyway, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna go head off to bed in real life, at least, because real life is a thing. It's not just Minecraft. Don't be fooled. Hope you guys take care and have a wonderful day, wonderful week, evening, afternoon, morning, dawn, whenever you're watching this. Take care, and I'll see you next time. And hopefully, someday soon, when we actually go caving, for example, in a very far away place, we can find some diamond horse armor or something else of value. Who knows? Take care, and have a wonderful day. Ciao!